So oil prices are surging, and that's forcing a really tough choice on the global economy. Yep, a sudden oil price shock means you either fight rising prices or you risk a recession.
What's causing all this? Well, a new conflict in the Middle East has sent oil prices spiking.
And this isn't just about gas prices. Markets are worried this could be a much wider VaR shock.
A VaR shock is basically a curveball that financial models don't see coming, causing huge, unexpected losses. All this puts central banks like the Fed, the ECB, and the Bank of England in a real bind. They're staring down two very risky paths: fight inflation or protect economic growth. Okay, path one, fight inflation. They could raise interest rates, but that might just trigger a recession. Path two, protect growth. But if they do that, the cost of living could get totally out of control. The big fear here is something called demand destruction, where you accidentally crush the whole economy. And guess what? All this uncertainty is already starting to take a toll on confidence. Just look at the numbers. We're expecting to see weaker economic confidence in both Europe and the UK. And this is happening even as UK inflation was holding steady at about 3%. But, and this is a big but, that data is old news. It's from before the oil spike hit. So with everything so up in the air, what are the central banks doing? Basically, waiting. Yep, the biggest players, the Fed, the ECB, the Bank of England, are all just waiting and seeing. And it's not just them. You can see lots of other countries are hitting the pause button too. Take South Africa. They're holding rates steady while they figure out what higher oil prices will do. The bottom line is, even the people in charge admit they're not sure what happens next. Here's the really big risk, though. What if these high oil prices stick around for a while? Well, any rate hikes would bring the risk of a global recession right back to the table. Which leaves us all asking the big question: which is going to break first, the economy or the price of oil?